It's the final approach to the windward mark, race 3. We have a rig down over here. It looks like it's surge. Hopefully that'll be sorted soon. So here we have a windward mark. Boats that are on starboard have cleared in except for 744 who tacked. He tacked just outside the circle. He's probably okay. 398 does not look to lay. They're going to have to do a quick double tack. Let's see if they can get in there. It looks like there's a little lane. They can get inside 1114. They did. Everybody gets around with some degree of evenness. And in the lead right now is Chris and 744, Jay and Beth, Andrew Foster, followed by Steve Gerling. Over here we have Surge. We will send a chase boat to help them out. Gracias. So here we are on the run, race 3. Nice setup. Everybody's hanging on starboard right now. The course isn't so far over that the adverse current out in the river can affect. If you look over here, you can see the current line, but that's a little bit outside the course. As you can see it up above Chris's line there. Nobody's jibed out yet. Nobody wants to be the first and lose all the air. We'll see what happens. Everybody's showing pretty good form here. The arrival of the Bridgeport Navy in the background, saluting our fleet in their own inimitable way. Ahoy polloi.
I resent that.
Still on race 3, still on the run. Nobody in the lead pack's jibe. Richard Shattuck, who's trailing a little, has come away. We'll see when people start to break it off here. It will be an interesting fight. First one's jibed. It's Andrew Foster. He's going to get a leg off. Others are starting to go now. Chris J is jibing, as is Steve Gerling. We now have a split fleet. Nope, everybody's jibing now. It's a good game of follow the leader. But fortunately, they'll come by me and say hi at the boat. Maybe I'll throw them a beer, but I probably won't. You note, once again, Chris and Jay right here showing pretty good downwind form. Chris is his heel is good, but he's probably being a little bit aggressive with the boat. Notice how his mast is moving just a little more than Jay's, although Jay just had a interesting flatten there. This is sort of pushing the edge. It's very difficult to keep the boat trimmed right in this stuff. And Chris is going to go for the jibe to go inside of Jay. He'll be on starboard when he comes back. Jay, instead of taking the bait, is going to go up and around and behind Chris. Here we have Andrew and Steve and Richard and Cloudy. 6 boats all in a row. Jay heading right for the finish boat. Looking very, very intense. Going for the jibe. Note board down. Big roll, full execution there. Jay goes for the big aggressive flatten. Boat accelerates like a watermelon seed getting squirted out between your fingers. No, he's doing well on Sundays though. Approaching the leeward mark here. We have Chris coming in on port. Will Jay go for the starboard or for the inside? Doesn't appear that Jay can get there. He's going to go in behind. Chris gets around first. Probably a little too flat, but it was nice to see. He knows how Donna kept the jib out while Chris pulled the main in. That steers the boat up really nicely. Same with Jay and Beth. They had a nice heel to allow the boat to head up. Andrew gets around third. Steve follows fourth. Carrie coming in from the far right, looking downwind, gets in fifth, followed by Cloudy. Nice pressure coming up to the finish here. Big roll, big flatten, nice acceleration. Chris and Donna smile for the camera.